If the stars fell out of the sky, would you light me up, light me up? If the oceans ever run dry, will you fill me up? Grow small, but I hope to live, and so much more that I want to give. Is it human to feel?
Another wee video here, so it is Noah and a Rosa build, nothing like that. It's a video on my wee Lupo. It's about all the modifications I've done, it's about everything like that. I've done all the modifications myself, I've had no help from no one. I've had some paint work done, that's about it. I've done lots of stuff. I've done the upholstery on the inside, I've done everything. My thing's not in the back because, as you'll see, it's smoothed off. It's a bit peely-wally. The car's not perfect, as you can see by any chance. There's my air right gauge, there's my gunmetal grey flake interior that I've done myself. I've installed the bags myself, I've done everything myself. I've never went to a shop, have anyone fit it, nothing, never pay for nothing. I've done everything myself. So here's the wee video about the mods on my wee Lupo. Thanks. Right, let's get right into it. So we are. Let's start with the wheels. 8J, so they are 35 ETC with a 185 45 tyre. I don't know if you can see that, there you go, try and get the focus, there you go. With the 185 45 tyre, a nice little bit of stretch, not too much, not too little. Keeps the police off our backs, keeps everything else, so it does. Nice little bit of stretch, just ticks in there nicely. I've had the back bumper smoothed off, so I have detextured. So I've had the line removed. There's a press plate been put in there. So there is. The back end as well, I've had that. The wee, what do you call that, handle removed. I've had the badge removed. I've had the aerial removed. I've done the third brake light. I've done so many, I'm actually forgetting all the things off by heart. I'm having to think about it because I've had the car for years. The wee indent off in the side I've removed. So I have. There's the 3L front bumper all the way from Germany. That has been on many cars in Scotland. You've probably seen it maybe some places yourself. It's smoothed off with the registration plate in the middle. It's got the wee bit in the middle smoothed off as well. The single wiper conversion, which is a lovely, lovely modification for this car. I actually think it stands right out and makes it something else. The wee side repeaters have been removed as well. It's got the stubby mirrors. Not a lot of the Lupos have that, so they don't. The indent all the way across. Back to my wheels again. Right here, ride suspension. You've probably seen that in the beginning of the video before I start talking about it. Up and down, left and right. Not really left and right, it's only a two-way system, so it is. Let me pop the bonnet and I'll show you underneath that. Two ticks. Here we go, we look underneath. See, she's got hiding. Nothing special, just a 1 litre E. Distributor cap engine. Smoothed it out by myself, me and my friend, done all the wiring loom. All the way through, done through the sassy legs, up through the wee hole there, up through there. My wee cover's disappearing, not good. It's got all the wee, I know the car's not GDM, but it's got wee GDM stamp bolts there. The camera's going very out of focus all the time. All this has been painted, so as the window wiper has been painted as well to match. The water bottle has been painted, but it's cracked over time. It's lasted very well though. The engine mounts has been painted. The engine itself has been painted. Yeah, she's been about. She's a wee ex-short hair. She probably never was a short hair, but she's mine. I've had her. It's probably going on 8 years, 7 years. I've had the wee car. It was my mum's car from new, so it was. So it's been in the family. It was passed down, so there was no reason to not do anything with it. It was always had the expectation it was a clean car from new. so it was. It was never been abused. When I got the car it had only had 65,000 miles. It sat for a wee while and then all of a sudden the valves went on it like every Volkswagen, so that had to be done. So it did. You've probably seen all the insides and out now. Probably not. There is a lot of modifications on the wee car. Right, well you've had a look at the outside, the insides. Probably too many mods to list on this wee car. I've got no idea. Let's have a look at the ride, see how that was. DIY, get all done. Here it is. It's not even connected. I'm not even going to connect it right now because it'll probably just go off. There's the train horn set up there. There's the lines that go to each separate place. All they are is T-pieced to where they need to be. There's the T-piece there. One goes to left, one goes to right, one goes to paddle, one goes to paddle, one goes to tank, one goes to bag. And that is you, up and down. So it is. And then obviously if you're adding a gauge, well you need to add a split in between there somewhere if you get the pressure in each one. That's another day, another story. You don't have to have that, but it'd be ideal. I've got no water trap or nothing on this, so it's not like the best setup in the world, but hey, I done it myself and it gets me going, it gets me up and down. Doesn't matter, to be honest. As you can see, maximum lows. How else can you do that? There's no way. Yeah, you're probably saying coilovers. How many years do you think I was on coilovers before this happened? Do you know what I mean? I didn't just get bags, just first bags. No. Obviously you start somewhere. Obviously I started for the cut spring days. Me and my friend cutting springs in the driveway. Well, obviously we all start somewhere on the coilovers, taking the helper springs out. Well, do you want to know what? That's no good for no car. Do you know what I mean? That is no good for nothing. I've been there, I've done that. My dad moans, everyone moans, but you know what? You need to bite the bullet. If you want to do it, you need to do it right. Bags are the way forward. None of this coilovers, bump steer. My car drives the way it did that came out the factory, to be honest. It actually handles amazing. None of this, oh, it handles like a go-kart, it's great, a go-kart. No, it doesn't. It bounces all over the road. You go on a right way any day, you spin out, you crash your wee car. Not chance, not for me. You may as well go for the best option. Nearly forgot to tell you all about the interior. Here's a wee look at the interior. It is a diesel S3 seat, so it is non-stamped Recaros. The inside is all flaked out with the gun grey, so it is. There's my two-way air ride panels there. So it is. I've got a wee bit missing in there. The door cards I done myself, as you can see. Maybe you can't. My friend's mum done the interior upholstery in the back, so she did, to get the S3 seats to fit. The wee sparkly bits have been done, so it is. Well, there you go, that's the modification list of my wee Lupo. One day I'll maybe show you how to do the bags, go through it, all through, because I maybe redo it, so I will. I'll maybe be doing another wee car on bags, so I maybe do the DIY installing that. Before it was actually wee tyre pressure levers I done the first time, so I did, and it wasn't proper connections I had. I don't know if you'll see my connections down there, they're down there anyway. I had just pushed them over and then siliconed them, and it never leaked, it never done nothing, but in the end I had to do everything right, because you never know what's going to happen. It could blow out in the motorway, it could drag along the ground, and then your petrol tank goes boom. But there you go, there's a wee modification video of my Lupo. Hopefully you like it, maybe you don't, maybe you think it's a girl's car, maybe you do, maybe you don't. See you all later, thanks very much, bye.